It is now. There you go. What's that? We're good.
Shabbat Shalom!
Shabbat Shalom!
It is always wonderful to get together on Shabbat and hang out with our friends, hang out with our families, and celebrate together.
Shabbat is here, Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. There's no school, so we all go to shul. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here.
Shout out your
Shabbat
name.
Shalom to
Haley.
Shabbat Shalom to
Rose.
Shabbat Shalom to
Philip and Monster Truck.
Shabbat Shalom to Shabbat
Yonah.
Shalom to Shabbat Shalom to
Karsten.
Baruch. Shabbat Shalom to Zadok. Shabbat Shalom to Yaakov. Shabbat Shalom to Rabbi. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. There's no school, so we all go to shul. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here.
Well, Shabbat Shalom to all of my friends. Of course, we're up here with James playing guitar and probably some other things like he usually does. And
Just guitar today.
just guitar today. And voice. Voice is an instrument.
Oh, yeah.
And we're always grateful for him bringing the music. We're going to hear some announcements from our board member Jonah later. Maybe you'll actually find the announcements this week. We'll see.
Maybe Gimel will show up and take a spot. You know, who knows?
And sometimes Gimel shows up and does the announcements. We've got lots of puppet friends that are probably going to be joining us this morning. You never know who's going to show up on Storytime Shabbat.
Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam,
Cheery beery beery
bim
bim.
bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom. Bim bam, bim 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 bam.
Cheery beery beery bim.
Bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bim
I'm getting a little bit hungry, you know?
Yes, it's time for Shabbos.
We're-
Shabbos lunch is
breakfast
coming up.
Over, lunch is coming up. Maybe you guys can help me. I'm gonna need some chefs though. I need 2 chefs to come help me out. Who can be? I saw your hand and I saw your hand. Perfect. Please wait for me to call on you though. Just to be nice.
Run over
We've
to
already
Rabbi.
got our 2 chefs, but we're gonna need you in a minute.
Cheers up. Cheers up.
We're gonna need you
Let-
and Monster Truck in a minute.
Yes, Monster Truck
Come
is
on,
going to be
stand
helping
up at
out.
the front. Come on, stand up at the front if you're one of my chefs. We need a big pot for all these ingredients. And we need, there you go, there we go.
Put a chicken in the pot, stir it up, nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat.
It's a little bit bland. It needs something. It
Yes,
needs something.
it's missing something.
What
That's
can we
for
put
sure.
in here? How about some cake?
Oh,
Put
cake.
a chicken.
Put a chicken and cake in a pot.
Yeah,
Stir it up, nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat.
You know, Rabbi Yossi would say, okay. What do we need? We've got chicken and we've got some
We got
cake.
chicken and cake.
We need something else. It needs something else. What else can we put in there? And lots of spices.
Put a chicken and a cake and lots of spices in a pot. Stir it up, nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat.
Oh, the spices definitely help, but it's
Yeah.
not quite there yet. What else can we put in here? What else can we put in here? Okay. A couch?
Oh, what? A couch?
It needs that couchy, cushiony flavor. Okay, let's put a couch.
We need fiber, Rabbi. We need
Fiber. Yes.
Okay. Put a chicken and cake and lots of spices and a
an
couch
entire couch
in the pot. Stir it up, nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat.
The couch really made a difference. We need some more ingredients,
filling.
though. It's not quite there.
A rutabaga. What's a rutabaga? We're gonna find out when we taste it.
It's in more chicken soup than couches, I think.
Put a chicken
and a cake and lots of
spices and a couch and a rutabaga in a pot. Stir it up, nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat.
Oh, the rutabaga really helps. I think we need one or two more ingredients. What do we? You have another one?
Are you okay? Okay, you're right.
That's a lot.
A million? Was it a million challahs, right?
Hold on to that. Hold on to that one.
Okay, a million challahs, million
grape juices,
and a million candles, right? So make sure I got it. Okay. Put a chicken in the pot.
And lots of spices
and a couch
and a
rutabaga and a million challah
candles and grape juice
in a pot. Stir it up, nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat.
You know, it's good, but it needs one more. It needs something else. It needs maybe one or two more things. What can we put in there? Sufganiyot for Hanukkah coming
now
up.
That makes
Perfect.
good sense.
Put
a chicken and lots
of spices and a couch,
cake. We got a cake and a couch.
And a rutabaga.
Rutabagas. A million
challahs, candles and grape juice and sufganiyot
in a pot. Stir it up, nice and hot. Get ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat.
Last one, right here.
Wow, that is some kind of stew.
What? More chicken? Of course. It's so obvious.
Put a chicken in the pot.
And a cake.
Stir it up. Wait, no, put a chicken. Lots of spices. Cake.
And a rutabaga. And a million candles and kiddush.
A million kiddush. A lot of challah.
And challah. I put the couch in. You didn't see?
I put the couch back in.
Couch in. And sufganiyot. And more chicken.
In a pot. Stir it up. Nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat.
Perfect. It's perfect. Thank you to my chefs. Give a big hand to our
Excellent
chef.
work. Thank you,
chef.
chef.
Thank you, chef.
Our Shabbos chef.
You are excused from the kitchen. And now, I think it's time to hear about the news from the Bible. What's going on?
You're watching Temple Emmanuel News with Kobe Kof, covering what matters to you.
Thank you for letting me join you, Rabbi. And good morning, boys and girls. Today we have a fantastic story. Our special correspondent today, Shira Sna'i. Let's take it directly to her and get the news directly from the source.
Thank you, Kobe Cove, and hello, boys and girls. This week's Parsha via Chef finds us in Hebron, where Jacob settles with his 12 sons. That's a lot of boys. This week we're talking about his favorite boy, Joseph. He is only 17 years old, and all his brothers are envious of how good his father treats him. Just the other day, his dad, Jacob, gave him a beautiful coat made of many colors. Joseph was so excited when he got it, he ran out to show his brothers his brand new coat. And wouldn't you know, his brothers were hot and sweaty and dirty from working outside all day. So guess what? They weren't exactly in the mood for a fashion show. So the story unfolds about what they're gonna do to young Joseph. They threw him into a pit, they sold him off to their cousins, the Ishmaelites, and covered his brand new coat in blood, and told his father Jacob that he had died. And that's just the beginning of the story. So until next time, this is Shira Sna'i signing off. Shabbat Shalom, bye!
Thank you, Shira. That was a fantastic story. Back to you, Rabbi.
You've been watching Temple Emmanuel News.
Well, thank you, Shira Sna'i and Kofi Kof, for letting us know the news from the Torah. I'm going to need a couple of other helpers on this. I think our first two helpers are right here. I bet I can guess which ones you're going to want. Now remember, do we use the candles to burn people? No.
One for the monster
One
truck
for
and
each
one for
of you.
Philip.
Okay, and then I'm going to need somebody to help me out with
I
the
like that.
challah. Who can help me out with the challah? Coming up, challah. Coming up, challah. And I need someone to help me with the kiddush. Coming up, kiddush. Coming up, kiddush. Stand right here. Stand a little bit closer. Stand a little bit closer. I don't want you to
Move up a little bit. There you go. Good shot.
All right. Come on, stand up here, Philip. That says Shabbat.
Are we ready?
It's
Shabbat.
Shabbat.
It's Shabbat. It's Shabbat. It's Shabbat. Light the candles, light the candles, light the candles, light the candles. Make me do, make me do, make me do, make me do. He halal, he halal, he halal, he halal. Yummy food, yummy food, yummy food, yummy food. Shabbat song, Shabbat song, Shabbat song, Shabbat song. That's the end.
Thank you again to let's hear it for our helpers. Thank you. You ate the challah and the cover? Okay. Thank you. Monster Truck, you did a great job holding the candles.
Are you ready, guys, to join me? I need your help.
And you don't need to sit down. You can stand up right where you are.
Come on up. Oi, 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 oi. Dun, die, dun, diggy, die. Hey! Dun, die, dun, diggy, die. Hey! Diggy, 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 die. Diggy, 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 die. Diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Diggy, 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 die. Diggy, 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 die. Diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Put your hands in the air. Oi, oi, diggy, diggy, die, diggy, 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 die, diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Diggy, 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 die, diggy, 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 die, diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Everybody clap your hands. Oi, 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 oi. Clap your kapime, diggy, die. Clap your kapime, diggy, die. Diggy, 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 die, diggy, 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 die, diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Diggy, 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 die, diggy, 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 die, diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Everybody stomp your feet. Oi, 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 oi. Stomp your glime, diggy, die. Hey. Stomp your glime, diggy, die. Hey. Diggy, 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 die, diggy, 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 die, diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Diggy, 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 die, diggy, 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 die, diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Everybody slow motion. Oi, 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 oi. Dun, die, dun, diggy, die. Dun, die, dun, diggy, die. Hey! Diggy, 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 die, diggy, 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 die. Diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Diggy, 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 die, diggy, 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 die. Diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Everybody dance forward. Oi, 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 dun, die, dun, diggy, die. Hey, dun, die, dun, diggy, die. Diggy, 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 die, diggy, 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 die, diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Diggy, 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 die, diggy, 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 die, diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Diggy, 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 die, diggy, 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 die, diggy, diggy, dun, die, die. Diggy, 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 die, diggy, 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 die, diggy, dun, die, die. Very good. Wow, they kept up.
Set it up. Just go.
And now, boys and girls, it's the time we've all been waiting for. It's time to...
How do we celebrate Hanukkah?
Thousands of years ago, an evil Greek army wanted to conquer the whole world. And when they came to the temple in Jerusalem, they turned it into a messy pigsty. Then a group of Jews called the Maccabees decided to fight back. Even though they were few in number and the Greeks were the most advanced army in the world, the Maccabees won. When they went to clean up the temple, there was not enough oil left to burn in the lamp, which represented God's promise to always be a light for us. They decided to light it anyway. And a miracle happened. Even though there was only enough oil to last for one night, God made the oil in the lamp last for 8 days and 8 nights, and it shows how important the promise is for God. Since God was a light for us in those days, we are a light to the whole world today.
Why do we have to light the menorah?
God put a lot of light in the world, but sometimes it's hidden away and it's hard to see. On Hanukkah, our job is to bring that light out into the world. That's why every Jewish person should light his or her own menorah. We celebrate the miracle of light all these years ago, and it's our job to help publicize it. We have to show the world the same light and warmth that God shows us in our lives. We have to be the light. When the ancient Greeks took over Jerusalem, they made it a law that nobody could celebrate Judaism. Can you imagine? No sukkot, no Passover, no matzah ball soup, and especially no Torah with your friends. Some of the Jews got together in secret and kept celebrating anyway. We don't know for sure where the dreidel comes from, but one story goes like this. Somebody would stand guard and look out for the Greek guards who were enforcing the law banning Judaism. And whenever they saw a guard coming their way, they would signal everyone to hide what they were doing and quickly take out dreidels and begin playing with them. When the Greeks saw all of the Jews gathered together playing their silly little game, well, they didn't think anything of it. And once the guards left, the people would start celebrating Judaism again. Perhaps because of this fun and kind of silly game, that's why Judaism exists today.
Is there such a thing as pink latkes?
Absolutely. There are a few ways, in fact, to make delicious, naturally pink latkes. For one, you can start with a pink potato. Did you know that there are different varieties of potatoes? If you swap out your russet for, say, a terra rosa, then you'll get a naturally pink latke. You can also add beets to your regular latke recipe to give a little bit of sweetness and kind of an earthy flavor. Whatever you do, be sure to add some pink applesauce on top.
Those are some great questions.
Yes,
this
they
week.
were. Fantastic.
We found out about all sorts of things about Hanukkah, which is coming up. Do you guys know that Hanukkah's coming up soon?
Just a few days,
Did
right,
you know
Rabbi?
that? Very, very soon. Very soon. Maybe we'll even sneak in some Hanukkah songs later on. Let's
Hope so.
When we want to talk to God, first we have to be very quiet because we can't hear what God is trying to tell us while we're talking and making noise. We have to be very quiet. And then we can think about, what is God trying to tell me in my heart about what I should do or what I should be or how I can help? And sometimes, I know what God is trying to tell me. Shema. Shema. Shema Yisrael,
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vayet. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vayet. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
everyone stand up right where you are while we open the ark. We have, even before we welcome our plush friends, we have another very, very important honored guest to welcome.
Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Ben Yisrael. Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Ben Yisrael. Hava Naranana, Hava Naranana, Hava Naranana Ben
Oh, who's there? Somebody's knocking at the door. Do you hear that?
Shabbat
Come
Shalom,
on in.
Rabbi.
Come on in.
Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi.
Oh, Bruchim Habayim. Look, it's Debbie and Shamir. How wonderful to see you both today. What brings you here? Oh my, that is a really beautiful cape that you're wearing, Debbie. Look at this. Can everyone see this beautiful cape? It's very sparkly. Was that a gift? Oh, I see. The queen bee does have excellent taste in capes. It's very sparkly. Oh, yeah, it does make you look like a Hanukkah superhero.
Ugh, I can't stand it, Rabbi.
Well, what's wrong, Shamir? I've never seen you this upset. Well, hold on, Debbie. Let Shamir answer the question. Please.
Well, you see, Rabbi, I'm getting for Hanukkah is new socks and underwear, and a knitted sweater from Bubby.
Oh, those are wonderful things to have. I mean, can you imagine life without socks and underwear?
OMG. Are you kidding, Rabbi? How can you compare socks and undies with an amazing cape? Seriously. Watch it, buddy, or I'll, I don't know, but I'll do something.
Wow, Shamir, it sounds like you're really having a hard time with this difference between your two gifts.
Come on, Rabbi, look at it. It's amazing. The bee lights her candles for Hanukkah, and she'll be sparkling like dancing flames. Meanwhile, I'll be mildly comfortable in my new undies.
Well, okay, I see. This is indeed a problem because as best friends, feelings like this can actually hurt your relationship.
No kidding, Rabbi. Why can't I glow like the bee? It's so unfair.
I agree, Debbie. Shamir is having a lot of big feelings right now. And actually, this reminds me of a story in our Torah about a young man named Joseph and a beautiful coat that his father Jacob gave to him. Yes, Debbie. He loved that coat so much that he ran out to the fields where his brothers were working to show it off for them. Joseph felt so proud.
Did his dad give coats to all the other kids?
No, he didn't, Shamir, and that was part of the problem. In all of his joy and excitement, Joseph didn't even think about how his brothers might feel about his new gift. And especially when they've been outside working all day and they're probably hot and dirty and sweaty and just generally messy and grumpy. I don't think they were in the mood for a fashion show from their little brother. Well, anyway, he kind of has a knack for, getting under his brother's nerves. Well, yes, instead of admiring Joseph's new clothes, all of the brothers became very envious. And quick enough, that envy turned into anger. And then that turned into a long and difficult story for everyone. I know, Debbie. Making Shamir jealous was not your intention. You love Shamir, but sometimes being sensitive to how you behave around others is very important. Remember how Sarah felt when Hagar was able to have a child named Ishmael? I think she said that she was diminished in the eyes of Hagar. In other words, Sarah felt bad because Hagar did something that she couldn't. And that made Sarah's heart very sad because she didn't have a child.
Yeah, Debbie, you made me feel very envious watching you fly around in that gorgeous cape. You look like a flying rainbow. Ugh.
Well, now hold on, Shamir, because the Torah also teaches us not to become jealous or envious of others. In fact, it's such an important commandment, it's one of the 10 commandments. It tells us not to covet, which means not to want things that don't belong to us.
Yeah, I know, you're right.
King Solomon wrote in the book of Proverbs that a tranquil heart is like life to the body, but envy is like rottenness in the bones. That's very thoughtful of you to be. I think Shamir would appreciate being able to wear your cape when she lights her candles.
Oh gosh, really, Debbie? I'm so sorry I got angry with you. I'm disappointed that I became so envious. All I could think about was how majestic you would look lighting your Hanukkah candles. I love you too.
So moving. I'm glad that it all worked out. Hey, listen, do you guys want to hear a joke? Okay. What is the best thing to put on your sufganiyot? That's right, Debbie. Your teeth.
Yeah. A donut covered in cheese? No, thank you.
I don't know if you got the joke. Never mind. Good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Rabbi.
Bye, Shabbat Shalom. Well, I'll tell you, James, all of this talk about lighting the candles and sufganiyot and Hanukkah really makes me want to sing some Hanukkah songs. What do you say?
Yes, if everybody will join us. Oh, Hanukkah, come light that menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance a hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Oh, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidel to play with and latkes. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I should play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, 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 now dreidel I shall play. It has a lovely body with legs so short and thin. And when it gets all tired, it drops and then I win. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, 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 now dreidel I shall play. My dreidel's always playful, it loves to dance and spin. A happy game of dreidel, come play, now let's begin. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, 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 now dreidel I shall play.
A little different. It was a little bit different. You might know the tune. The words might be a little bit new. Okay.
Feliz Hanukkah, Feliz Hanukkah, Feliz Hanukkah, it's the festival of light. Feliz Hanukkah, Feliz Hanukkah, Feliz Hanukkah, we'll be spinning all late night. I wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Naskato Hayasham. I wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Naskato Hayasham. Feliz Hanukkah.
Feliz Hanukkah.
Feliz Hanukkah. Feliz Hanukkah, it's the festival of light. Feliz Hanukkah. Feliz Hanukkah. Feliz Hanukkah, we'll be spinning all late night. Wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Naskato Hayasham. Wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Wanna wish you a Hag Sameach. Naskato Hayasham.
I told you they'd catch on. Yeah. I think we got a hit on our hands here. Well, Jonah, if I can welcome you up. I'm not sure where the announcements are. They should be. They might be downstairs. They should be. You'll find them. You'll usually find them. Thanks for being a board member and having the sharing the announcements with us. Oh no, they went all the way down. Hold on for the announcements. At the end of the announcements, we'll take any big news.
I think I need some Shabbat candles down here. I can't find them. Hold on. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, Jonah.
A lot of stuff down there.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody!
Oh my gosh, Gibble!
Yeah,
I didn't even know you were here.
Yeah, I've been waiting for my opportunity to do the announcements, and they just kind of floated into my hands a minute ago. I was
manna from heaven.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but I decided, hey, if I've got announcements, I just got to do them. So, welcome! Shabbat Shalom, everybody!
Shabbat Shalom!
Are there more? Oh, wait, yes, I got this. If you're wearing a name tag, and it's a permanent one, please return it. If it's a sticker, you can keep it. If you're watching remotely, you can contact us in the chat. Hey, guess what?
What?
It's winter break!
Woo!
That means no religious school Sunday. No Hebrew school Wednesday. But wait, there's something going on Wednesday.
Oh, we're going to see people on Wednesday?
Oh, yeah, because Wednesday, it's the first night of Hanukkah.
Yay! We were just thinking about Hanukkah.
Oh, I love Hanukkah, Rabbi. I mean, just thinking about miracles, you know what my favorite miracle of all time is?
What's that?
Well, there's this parable, that's like a story,
Okay.
of this like teenage boy who goes from being a farmer, who like, I'm not sure what he farms. I think he farms like air or moisture out of the air or something like that.
Farmer, sure.
And he somehow leads this ragtag, small, weak group of rebels against the Seleucid, that's Greek, run space station called the Death Star.
Ooh.
It's called, it's like a war in the stars. I can't think of the name.
Oh, I think I know this one. Star Trek.
Ooh, I love me some Star Trek. I don't think that was the one, though.
No.
Star Wars?
It's about a war. It's in the stars. There's that Israeli invention where they Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars, right.
Star Wars.
You know, that kid goes on to rebuild the Jedi Temple. I mean, it's just like Hanukkah.
That's true. It is just like Hanukkah. That's an excellent parable.
So Wednesday at 5:30 p.m., we're going to meet in the social hall, and we are going to eat kosher Chinese food, and we're going to light the first candle, and we're going to sing some more Hanukkah songs, and then we're going to watch Star Wars.
Star Wars.
And then, we're going to hang out again on Hanukkah. December 30th at 6:30 p.m., there is a UTRGV basketball game.
Ooh. Oh, that's great. That's a Monday night. Can we still get tickets?
You can. Check your email. The tickets are just $6.
That's a great deal. Good deal.
Yeah. I don't personally keep that many bucks on my ranch, but I'm sure I could acquire some. And we're going to light the candles together in the courtyard outside the basketball gym at 6 p.m. That way they can stay lit for 30 minutes and we can all watch some basketball. Sound good?
Oh, that sounds great.
Oh, we'll have the big inflatable menorah again.
Oh, I love that thing. That was great.
Photo up! Oh, a bounce house. I love bounce houses.
A bounce house? And maybe it will have a slide even. I don't know.
There is a bounce house. This is true.
I'm being told there will be a bounce house at the... No, that's perfect because basketball bounce. There's a bounce house and it all ties together with Hanukkah.
Now, it's been a big week for some people. Adriana Fox, Linda Renato, and Alter Holland. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
And we've got a lot of mazel tovs this week. First of all, please direct your attention to the back to the man in the red shirt. A big mazel tov to Amadeus Dutremaine for graduating from UTRGV with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering and a Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity while minoring in Mandarin and Korean Language Studies! Now turn your attention to the second row on the south side of the synagogue. And most up the Rose Dutremaine! We're graduating from UTRGV with our Master of Education and Educational Leadership! Yay! And how about a big mazel tov to Joshua Rosenberg for selection as a Rochester Institute of Technology Outstanding Undergraduate Scholar! Yay! That was a lot, Rabbi.
Yeah. Well, and if you know of any other simchas in the community, let us know.
I don't know if I can do more than that. So if we can limit the simchas to like 3, that'd be great.
3 simchas? No, all the simchas, as many simchas as we can fit in every week. Sorry. I gotta disagree with you on that one.
I might need to take a month off to get ready for this then.
We're still friends, right? We're still
okay. Chag Sameach! Happy Hanukkah! Shabbat Shalom!
Bye, Gimel.
Bye, Gimel. Thank you for being here.
Jonah, you were down there a long time. They did go down.
Oh,
Did you check the whole basement? Should we tell him? Gimel was just here. He caught the announcements when you dropped them. Again. That's a lot of Yiddish. Better not translate that. But we will translate. We will translate this next prayer, which is a prayer of healing for everyone who is in need of healing. If you know someone in our community or in your community, your family, your friends, anybody who has been sick, anybody who has had to go to the doctor or hospital, maybe they have an injury, anybody who is recovering from an illness and still needs a little more time to recover, please share their name as I look towards you. And we pray for all of your healing. May it come swiftly and soon with these words of Mishaberach.
Mishaberach Avotenu Mikor HaBracha Le'imotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishaberach Imotenu Mikor HaBracha La'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, renewal of body, renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
Well, Shabbat Shalom. Before we go, we always have a song that we like to close with. And this is I think we can still call it a new song. Some of you already know it. We've sang it a couple times as we come together in our own small town. But really, it's not about the small town of McAllen. It's about the small town in here. We're a whole town in here this morning, whether it's morning or night. About the community that comes together to be here for this special moment, Shabbat.
It's a big world, a big world, a big world outside of this life. We're a small town, a small town, a small town in here tonight. We've crossed the desert, we've been through the sea, we've drifted apart, been as close as can be. We've made new friends and new family. We are gathered tonight in peace. It's a big world, a big world, a big world outside of this life. We're a small town, a small town, a small town in here tonight. Yeah, if you're feeling alone, you're not on your own. We've all been there at times in our lives. So fill up your cup, come on, raise it up. our side. 'Cause it's a big world, big world, a big world outside of this life. We're a small town, a small town in here tonight. Many road maps exist and there's lots of exits. It's okay to get lost on the way. I'm a traveler too, and I'm glad I met you, 'cause it looks like we're headed the same way. 'Cause it's a big world, a big world outside of his life. We're a small town in here tonight. A small town in here tonight. A small town in here tonight.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat
Who's gonna join us for
Shalom!
Oneg in the social hall. Shabbat Shalom. Oh, and don't forget to leave without your sticker and special Hanukkah bracelet. It'll bring you good luck all through Hanukkah, or at least look cool.